Hello, my name is Nicolas Arce, and I am from Paraguay. Caraguatao is a part of Cordillera, and I'm a 4-year star in a varsity team in Berners High School. And well, I guess everything started when I came here. Uh, I was 14, and like my mom, they just got us like the passport and everything to get here, and like the documents like necessary to get here. And like it was just like my mom wanted for us to like to try it because like she knows that there's more opportunity here than like there's a, for everyone else in Paraguay, because there isn't like a lot of opportunity over there, because like money is a big deal, not only there and here too. Like the support that I have from like the Mr. Hoppy and like Mr. Laspada, my coach, and just like it's just intense. It's like a lot of support. My wrestling coach, track coaches, everyone is it. It's insane. You gotta be surrounded by the good people, good-hearted people, and that's what Berners has. And going back to like my first day, I had to come back for practice, for the soccer practice, and my cousin George meets me in the school to talk to the coach and everyone. And I guess the coach was with Matt, the trainer, and we go down the stairs, lower gym, and like we see them, and then Matt comes and like shakes my hand, and then he's like, "Hey, I'm Matt," and like I look at him and I'm like, "Hey, I'm Matt." Like I didn't know what to say because like it was just like I didn't know. And then La Spada's always been there for me, and La Spada, my coach, is just like a great person. Like I had the privilege to play for him all 4 years, and then my freshman year I got some playing time. Sophomore year I got a lot of playing time and I did pretty good, and I got honorable mention for that. And then my junior year we won as a team. We won counties, we won sectionals, we won states, and I made second team all state. And then because like all my friends, like Dan Paz and like Nick Neptune and everyone, they're like, oh, like their first team all state. So I was like, cool. Since like sophomore years, like they're really good, and like Freddie and stuff, they're all really good players, and like I just wanted to be that level. And like I was like, oh, I guess I was like in the first team, like that would be like really amazing. And that was like one of my goals going into senior year. And then I was having some club practice, and someone just like plays me a ball through, and I just go get the ball and somehow slips out of my leg, and then just like my ankle just collapses. Like I broke my tibia and the fibula. Like it was really bad, and like I went from like being really active, like if you know me, I do a lot, I run a lot, I like do a lot, work out a lot, do a lot of stuff, and like I went from being really active to be like inactive at all, because I went from that to being in a wheelchair for a long time. And then like it was pretty hard. Like I went to physical therapy, and like the staff was like really forcing. Like I felt like how, because like I have metal in my ankle now, have screws and everything in there, and it was just really hard. And knowing that I have I had like 6 months to recover, because like the season was about to start, and it was my senior year. And it was my senior year, and like I didn't know, like it was just like in my mind I was like, there's no way, like that dream is gone. Like you're probably not gonna even make it. Like you're probably not even gonna play soccer anymore. And like it was just really hard. But like at the same time I was like, because like people were already talking, they're like, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to like do stuff. And then like I was just like in my mind, I was just like, you just gotta prove people wrong, and then you just gotta do it the right way. And like I started to work out a lot. Like I started to like go to the Y, even like with the crotches and everything. Everyone like saw me, they were like, what are you doing? You should be resting. And like now I was just like working out or like doing something, because I can't be like, if you know me, I can't be still for too long. And like I gotta do something. And like all the time, like I always say, like I always like admire like all professional athletes because like I'm not only like a one sport athlete. I do wrestling and track too, and like I know like pro athletes like how much they have to go through it because like to be honest with you, like sometimes like I have to wake up like early in the morning to go for runs, like 4 o'clock, go for runs. My mom like freaking out. She's like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you not in bed?" And I'm like going for runs and like doing stuff because like to be like an elite athlete, you just gotta put the time in, and like that's what people like don't understand. Like some like it looks really easy on TV. They're like, "Oh yeah, like that's not definitely not hard," but like you gotta put the time in like a lot because like professional athletes do that all the time, and like Cristiano Ronaldo is one like it's a great example because like you just gotta like put the time and work out a lot and do everything that you can and just always tell yourself that you can do it, and like no matter like what other people say, you can do it. Like it's up to you. Like it's not up to anyone else. That's what wrestling taught me too, because in that circle you only you're there by yourself, and all the people that are looking around you and all the people that put in the time with you, like you can't let people down. And like that's a good thing too, because like you're there by yourself, and if you want to get out, you get out, or otherwise you just stay there. You can just stay on the floor. But and soccer is the same way. Soccer is a team, and like there is no I in team. If there is an I in team, that's the worst team you can have. There is no I in team. The worst thing you can do is that, because if you, especially in soccer, someone messes up, that's the worst thing. Keeper messes up, you're like it's gone. Like the game is gone. So like everyone gotta cheer up for each other, and everyone like gotta put themselves like in the same spot, in the same shoes. Like everyone has to be in the same shoes, because if you're that way, then it'll be great. Like a lot of good things will happen to you. And going back to like the senior year thing, when I broke my ankle and everything, like it was just like shocking. And like being in a wheelchair still, like I was just still active. Like I was working out and like doing all these things because like I couldn't like stop. Like I just couldn't stop because like I knew that like I had to do something, and like you gotta prove people wrong all the time, but just like do it the right way, you know. And then I was getting better in physical therapy. Everything was going better. Like Megan was really nice to me, the physical trainer. She was really good. And like La Spada got me all these things. He got me the doctor, the word physical therapy that I had to go through. Like he got everything. Like he's been there for me all the time. He's been there for me, for my mom, in every single way, for my family. And it's like it's insane. He's a really nice guy. And I was just like scared because like at the same time I was doing good, but like I was feeling like unbalanced all the time on my ankle. It was like really weird. And I was like, I don't think I'll be able to play soccer, because like when you play soccer, you like feel like you're pretty much like dancing and like running, and like when the dance feels weird, it's just like there's a doubt in your mind. So, but I always like stay humble too, because like if you stay humble, then like you don't have to like think about it too much, you know, and like just like keep it low key all the time, everything that you do. And then just like the season came through, and I was like doing a lot better, and like this season was a lot like more intense, because we had a lot like young people, but like young talented people in our team. A lot of freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Were like only 5 of us, and like 3 of us were supposed to start, and then ended up just being like 2 or 3. And then so it was like pretty rough, and like we had to like run a lot more. We did a lot more. Like some kids in my team like hated me because we had to run so much more, but like it all we're so well, like it all came up, like we all came up like together. We all like came up as a team and like beat some pretty good teams. So because we all put that time in, and that's all you have to do. Just put the time in and just be humble.